Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Ancient Aliens. This is Map 20 code, and as you can see, you've got 280 monsters and 2 secrets. So let's grab a weapon. Okay, and then hit scan it is. That's what we're prioritizing. Take it all down, grab some weapons and ammo and stuff. Okay, so we've got 2 pedestals. The red one's got a rocket launcher, the blue one's got a super shotgun. We get to choose which one we have, but the minute we choose, we don't get the other one until much later in the map. So I'm going to go with the rocket launcher. Okay, just really want to take stuff down. Let's get out of the way here. Okay, so I think we're in good shape. Let's chain or stun lock some stuff. I really don't want to take damage here, or too much damage to this. Come on. Clear the chain gunner targeting me there. 20% health. We've got a berserk pack there, so I'm going to run my health down until I feel better about it. Okay. Let's grab the stim pack and just let things clear a little bit. Okay. Okay, berserk pack it is. Forced my hand on that one. Now, I do want to take down that chain gunner because it's an absolute pain. Oh, I can just see, like, sucking the life out of me. There we go. Let's get up top. Okay, don't want to waste rocket on you. Okay, you can see this super shotgun in there that we've left behind. That was our choice. We could have gone either way with it. Just make sure you grab the rockets, which I did. And you can see a plasma we'll get there in a bit as well. Alright, first section. We're out of it. We do have berserk fist on this. So let's see if we can get a bit of an infight. That's good. I will risk a little bit of health. For a little bit of ammo preservation on this. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, hit scan next. Oh, I don't have many many bullets in this, so hopefully it goes down. Just about. Woke up the Mancubus, fine. Deal with him later. That hit scan, want it down, good. Generally, I'll risk punching stuff on this map if I can get back to full health afterwards. So if there's enough health lying around to get me back to full, I will. Alright, so we've tidied up. I'm just going to have a quick check in here that we haven't left anything behind. Got a medikit, leave it for a bit. We've got other ones out here. So let's grab just one of them here, will do. And we can move on. Okay, you can go either way here. You can go that way first, or this way. I'm going to choose this way first. Going to go to chain gun and see if we can get an infight here. So just bait the Revenant a little bit. Come on, shoot it. Not doing me a whole lot of favors there. Okay, that'll do. More chain gunners in here. Nice. Next, gonna punch some stuff, some imps first. Okay, then some pinkies. Pinkies are nicely ordered here, so, and they don't have a range attack, so a lot easier to deal with the pinkies than punching imps. Okay, just gonna go run quickly back down. Oh, no point in picking. I was running back for the medikit, but for 1%, doesn't seem worth it. Alright, we got our plasma here, which is pretty sweet. Look after your plasma, and it will look after you. Oh. Chain gunner hit it. Interesting. Do want to preserve some resource and ammo on this, but don't want to spend ages doing it. Okay. Hit scan in here. And over here. Okay, maybe actually chain gun you as well. Just, yeah, backing off because there's fireballs in the background coming towards me. Let's get over and deal with the next one. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll settle for that. Pick up all the bits and pieces, and we're good to keep moving. Okay, you can see the red key. That's what we're aiming for in this section. Actually, you know what? I've got 2 stim packs there, so I can get back to 100 if this goes wrong. It's already going wrong. Oh, come on. 3 punches. Okay, let's grab you. And both of you as well. If I can't get back to full health, I won't risk it, but it really does make a difference in this particular map. So I go the extra way for this one. We've got plenty of rockets, let's use some. Okay, I was trying to target one on that. Didn't do a great job of it. Okay, so we're through here. We've got some imps on the other side. Again, I can risk 20% health damage punching out these two imps. Alright. That's as much damage as I want to take, so let's shoot it out and keep going. Alright, clear the ledges in here. You can tell this is going to be a hot arena. Just take those out so you don't get oddly sniped during the run. Okay, pick up all the stuff here. You can tell you're going to get an archvile through each of those, and they're going to be there's going to be a barrel on each of these areas. If the barrel explodes, it leaves space for the archvile to teleport in, so you need to be super careful with it. Don't have a great way running this one. I pick up that, hit the switch, run to the other side, a couple of rockets into the closets just to get rid of the general imps, try and take on an archvile before the revenants and things come in, and then start running around like crazy trying to tidy up. I'll try and get through this without using all of my cells, but it's not easy to do it. Alright, let's do it. Bring it in. Okay, archvile's in. Okay, I'm blocked. Got blocked there, didn't want to be blocked. Now, this is when the plasma comes into its own. Okay, brought you in, so let's deal with you. Okay. Boom. Stuff coming in behind me. Yeah, it's messy. That wasn't a great run. I didn't do a great job on that, but I'm alive, which is the main point. And there's a bit of health, so I'm back to 100%. We need to get out of this arena, which isn't nice either. We've got 2 chain gunners and 2 revenants waiting outside. I don't want to use my cells on this, so I'll try and get a little bit of infighting just to help. Come on. Just gonna keep showing myself here. Can't tell, is that, I think that revenant's after me. Oh, it is. I got stuck on the wall. Well, that was a bit tight dodging. Okay. I think that's it. We've got some more health there. I picked all those up. I think we're going to get more outside, so we're in pretty good shape. Just have a quick look. If there's any shotgun shells or clips or anything around here, you should pick them up. And then we get out. Alright. We picked up loads of health there. Alright, let's just keep going. We've got 2 imps in here. I am going to punch them if I can. Okay. Let's grab this. Back to full health, which is great. Let's get back out. So just watch. Oh, let's not pick up the medikit with that little hit. Just what? Yeah, we got alien guardians in. And another, I think. Come on. Okay. Gonna go into this next side. This is pretty rough, so my plasma's not going to do a lot here, but I'll put it on just in case. We get a mancubus there. I'm just going to open it all up, step back. I'm going to try and see if the mancubus will fire, and then run around everything else and see if I can get an infight. But infights here are the key thing, if I can get it. Come on. That's pretty good. Not sure what one. Okay, take my time. I'm happy to use shells here because I want to keep my rockets and plasma for some of the tougher fights. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Just pick up all the stuff that's around. If you go in here, you'll see this is a different color. Interact with it, you can get up top. I took everything off the ledges from the opening area just so I wouldn't get scraped to death up here when it's coming up. And then teleport in here. This feels like a bit of a troll for me to have a backpack because there just aren't enough resources in this map to be for the backpack to make any, to have any really kind of significant use or meaning in this. It is useful from the perspective of getting extra ammo. That's it. We don't get enough stuff that we need to carry it. Okay. Alright. Let's get up top. Chain gun on, and I'm going to go and deal with the chain gunners first. Just run straight through everything. Line them up best I can. Take stuff out, and then shotgun for these things. I will shotgun stuff down because I don't want it building in here. And we've got a Hell Knight as well, which can be a bit of a menace. And stealth plasma aliens and all sorts of other stuff. Okay. Don't mind taking my time with this one. save some of my other resources. We do get a super shotgun here, actually. So having some bullets can be pretty helpful. Let's tidy up the ledges. Need to watch my back. Just listening out for stuff that's coming over here. Wow, look at that. Alright, this one here, Revenant. We've got options with it. Maybe rockets is the easiest thing to use. Okay. Okay, stand still for a minute. Okay. Grab some more cells, and now we get the super shotgun that we chose to leave behind at the start. We've got all our health, so we can leave all that stuff, and we can flip this switch to move on. Okay. Gonna aim for hit scan first here. Shotgunner there. Oh, there's one there. Come on. Ooh, nearly. Alright, not too bad. So now we've got a fun arena in here. When I say fun, it's pretty devastating if you get this one wrong. So let's do our best with it. Go in and tidy some stuff up. Actually, should be trying to save or preserve. Missed my multi-kill there. Alright. This area is rough. Another 2 archfiles coming in for the teleporters over here, so let's grab some cells just in case. And everything's kind of a little bit on a timer here, like some of the other fights in this map. So what I'm going to do is flip the switch. That'll teleport in resources on these 4 pedestals. Interact with each one, grab all the resources, get out here, throw a couple of rockets in here to keep things away from my back. And then I'm going to start pumping rockets down here to deal with 2 archfiles that'll path in. I'm hoping these will come back up so I can get some cover if I need it. And then try and get control of the room and run around. It gets a bit frenetic towards the end. So let's go for it. Don't hang around. Soul Sphere, shells, rockets, armor. There we go. We got our rockets going early. Ah, really unlucky with that. Okay, I can hear stealth plasma aliens coming, so I'm going to waste some plasma. Okay, they need to go. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Okay, that's not been too bad. Probably used a bit more plasma than I would like, but it's not worth dying here. And I know because I've done it before. So, this looks like I've picked everything up and we're in good shape. So let's get out. Medikit here if we need it. We grab the blue key. So that's all the keys from this map, which is nice. Just grab all the armor bonuses, why not? Thought I saw bullets there. No. Let's keep going. Can come out here again. Why not punch? Because I've got 2 stim packs to get back if I need it. And again, we're going to have stealth plasma aliens here coming out. I think it's the other side this time. Alright, all gone down together. So we can come into these doors next. And you can get into these at any time, but we can do it now. I'm going to show myself here and just draw stuff out. Just see if that will do any infighting for me. Probably not. And I'm happy to hang out here and take stuff down. This is a nice little area to deal with all the stuff that comes out. There we go. Okay, a little bit low on bullets, just be careful. Okay, didn't want to use that, but fine. And I'm not going to risk taking that rocket in the face. Okay. Ooh. That was interesting. Alright. So I think we've picked up everything here. We're in good health. Yeah, I'm going to pick this up for 4% because we don't get out. So I may as well do it. Another one there as well, actually. So we've got plenty of bits of health lying around. Need to be careful in this little arena. So first wave is tough, particularly when the stealth plasma aliens come. So you need to get in control of this room pretty quickly. So flip that. I'll try and get this closet down first. Okay. Into a closet. You can hear the aliens. Or the alien guardians. Yay! Oh, always so sweet when they go down in one go. Let's keep all the rest of our rockets and things. We've got 2 rockets, which is nice. More than I normally have at this stage. And, no, I'm not going to punch. I'm not going to punch. Let's stop being silly. Okay. So the tough bit in here is we can take things, snipe things through there, but I prefer to just do this the normal way. We've got 2 arch files in there, and that's what's going to cause us a lot of problems. 4 switches to get it moving. So that's 1 in here. Pick up the resources as we go. 2. Any health if you need it. 3. And then rocket launcher on. You want to stun them with the rockets as quickly as you can. So let's get moving with this. There we go, come on. Super shotgun time, great. I'm in good position here. I just need to not be silly with it. Good. Oh, that's it. Oh, the last secret. So don't forget about the last secret. Not a really helpful one. You can only get it at this stage. So it gives you resources. So flip that and it lowers the lift to get you back out. And when you go out, you get some rockets in here. So you get them at the end of the map. I guess continuous play, that's maybe a useful thing. For me, it's not so useful. So let's exit this one. Brilliant. So this was a guest map designed by AD79. Really, really good map, but it is a tough one. I found it quite tough. I think a really big thing for me in this one, though, is it's called code, but like I feel it could be called choice, because this is definitely one of those maps you can run it so many different ways, and each different way you run it, it comes across slightly differently, or things stack in different ways, or fights evolve in different ways. So the very first choice is, do you want to have a super shotgun starting out or a rocket launcher? And whichever one you pick, the other one teleports away. So it's a really nice mechanic to see what your preferences are, and depending on which one you choose, you'd probably route the map or play the map a different way. Second one up is that you can choose to go, when you leave the opening area, you can choose to go right past the Mancubus and Revenants and all that kind of stuff, or you can go left through all the chain gunners, Revenant, and all the pinkies and things that come in. You can go either way with it, doesn't matter. And once you've gone one of the ways, you'll get a key. So one way gives you a blue key, one way gives you a red key. You only need one of them to get into the final area. But if you're doing a UV max like me, you pick up everything, then you come back and do the final area. Lots of tough areas in this one for me as well. Like there's a couple of like arena-based fights that evolve very, very quickly. First one I hit, I think, was the 2 arch files that are teleporting in when the barrels are damaged. That's a really, really tough, intense fight. It starts off okay with kind of waves of imps. And my initial plays, I was trying to shoot them down and things, and then suddenly you get swamped because the Revenants come in, and then the arch files get teleported in, and suddenly everything is swarming really, really quickly around you, and that gets very tough. So just get rockets out, control that area as quickly as you can, and if you need to, get onto plasma and get it moving, take everything down as quickly as you can. Apart from that one, there was the next big arena was the one where we got 2 arch files coming in. So when we flipped the switch, we could walk onto the 4 pedestals to get the resources, but then we 2 arch files coming in. That can be tough. I thought my method was good, where hold to one side, pat them that way, get as many rockets into them as you can, and when the pedestals come back up, they give you cover so you can get protection from the arch file hits. That worked well for me, and a little bit unlucky, I think I took an arch file hit in that one when I ran out of rockets and had a weapon change. But, nevertheless, I'm pretty happy with that. And then the last one is the final fight. Not too tough, but you do need to get on top of that area pretty quickly, and the alien guardians coming in as an additional wave is a tough one. And I think in all of those arena fights, the toughest thing is that everything seems to be on a timer. So different things come in at different, on a kind of different delay, and it really makes the fights tough at times. Particularly if you're blind, but if you don't know what you're doing with it, I've had to practice those to get through them, but quite happy to get through them in the end. So as a guest map, I thought this was really, really good, but it is pretty punishing. Probably the hardest fight, actually, that I didn't even mention this. The hardest fight in the whole thing is just the opening arena. So you'll take lots of punishment, but get the berserk pack and try and get out of that area in a good kind of health state. But I've really, really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. My plans don't always work out. This could be another one. So flip the switch, and then we teleport in our resources, grab all them as quickly as we can. So don't hang around on this one. Soul Sphere, shells, rockets. There we go. A couple of rockets in there, and now. It's pretty. That just worked really poorly. I got, I don't know, the pillars that are coming back up didn't come up in a way that was helpful to me, so I took a lot of damage there. So each of these little cabinets has got a switch. Let's flip them and pick up the resources as we go. I would love lots of health. I don't have lots of health, but in here you can snipe things from through the gaps if you want to, but I'm going to try and face up to this one a little bit. So get the rockets in early to try and hold. I just wasn't watching the one behind that was targeting me. That was really silly. I had that in really, really good shape. So let's try that one again.